so nice to be back. Oh, you know, I was feeling a little low energy. It's the afternoon, and the second I pressed record, I got all hyped up again because the energy here is good. You guys are good vibes, and I have a fun video today that I hope is helpful in general, and also some exciting news. Two things of exciting news. Please hold. One of them is right here. Oh, come back, come back. Okay, well, I bet you can imagine what it might be. Look who's filming the video with us today. Can I say hi, little bub? Yes. And we shall see if he wants to behave during this video or not, because he's been running around trying to eat the strings on my robe. He's in super duper play mode right now. He is the last remaining kitten here, but this video is not about him. I will do a full life update soon. Little bubby. We'll leave that to simmer, okay? The other bit of exciting news is that we are doing a second collaboration video with Revolve. So I got to order a few more things to just keep trying out the fit and see what we like from them, what brands I think are safe to continue to reach for, etc. This video is in partnership with Revolve, but all opinions are my own, as always. Guys, we really made it. This is our second video with Revolve. I don't know what's happening. And this video is more than just trying things on. I wanted to go into some fall easy outfit ideas that are based on Pinterest trends and things that are going on. So I guess it's gonna be like fall curvy approved staples from Revolve, along with some styling ideas. And this video will be super easy to shop because I'm just gonna integrate the YouTube shopping, so you'll be able to find anything I'm talking about right here. If you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm Alex Michael May. Kind of get right to the point over here, but also don't, because I chit chat and catch up, but really happy to have you here if you are new, and if this video got your attention because you're curvy and you're wondering if Revolve fits you, I hope this is helpful. I did a whole nother video on it that you can reference if that is helpful or interesting to you as well. Everyone else, hi! Oh my gosh, welcome back. Thanks for being here. We've been figuring out a new rhythm with Emily and I, just trying to get back into the groove of regular videos. I hear your requests on closet clean out. I promise you we have some fun things coming. But this is something that has been asked by you guys, is some styling ideas with items you may already have in your closet, but if you are needing a refresh of things, I wanted to present options that I have found to try on for all of us from Revolve. So here we go. First of all, obviously the perfect pair of denim. I'd seen these online before and I was really curious about them. I just love like a little 70s kind of vintage throwback front pocket detail. I have been doing the like baggy wide leg jeans, but I always go back to like a palazzo and a flare, and anything that feels vintage inspired is my ultimate favorite denim type and always has been. And so I saw these and they kind of reminded me of the good leg palazzos that I used to have that I loved and that I, let's just call it, outgrew. As we all fluctuate in sizing, but I have been wearing a 16 at Good American for a while, so I ordered a size 16. I hope that helps. This is the Good Legs flare style, and the description is a modern flare with a flat tummy tech and a gap-proof waistband in super smoothing denim. So I thought we could start with the base layer of the perfect pair of jeans, but I guess we will see if they really are perfect or not. So far, so good. These look so good. Like, they really are waist accentuating. Does the booty look as good as we hope? Yes, it does. I'm gonna stand back and show you the whole jean. So my only note is I do wish they were a little longer, but this has been my battle my whole life. I'm 5'10" and I have like, I'm all leg because my waist is like here. So my legs are just really long, and it's not a surprise at all that they are not as long as I want them to be. That being said, they're not awful. Like with boots and stuff, they'd be totally fine. I also like to just let down the hem. So if you ever struggle with that, if you have never done that, you just go in and like snip the threads and then pull the extra hem down and iron it. And it does add, it's like kind of a fun detail, and it also adds a little bit of length. And I do that to a lot of my pants. Like I've done it to linen pants, trousers. Showing the details of this. It's got some stretch. It's really cute. Really like the fit. These are so good. And if you didn't have quite as long legs, these would like sweep the ground. So good. So I wanted to get some staples of things that I surprisingly don't have in my wardrobe. Everyday essentials. One being a plain white t-shirt. I just think it is something that we all need to have in our wardrobe, and I somehow didn't have one. So I wanted to order one that was like a little elevated, a little chic, and I saw that they had this Calvin Klein t-shirt, and it's plain white with the exception of it has like a little bit of like a raised logo on it. So it's like a very subtle branding because I didn't want it to feel like in your face. And I don't know, I just thought it was kind of chic. So thought we could try it on. This is an extra large and it's unisex. You absolutely don't need to wear something designer label or a $50 t-shirt to feel chic, okay? You can thrift a t-shirt and feel just as chic. I'm just sharing something that I'm trying, and I wanted to share, like, obviously, have you guys seen those videos like wearing versus styling? So like this is like just wearing this t-shirt, and I wanted to talk through like a few fun ways of styling. So one of the quickest ways to make it feel like it's styled and not just like a t-shirt is to cuff the sleeves a little bit and add a little more like structure to it. So that's something that I like to do. I always like to stretch the sleeves out a little and then give them like a couple cuffs. So you can already see the difference in these two sides. This just feels a little more polished. And then I'm just gonna tuck this in. I'm just gonna do like a little French tuck, is where you just tuck a little part like that. And already it went from being like a little schlubby to like really chic. And then I was inspired by Miss Zoe here. I love the juxtaposition of something simple and casual with something a little more elevated. So I'm gonna add some bold statement jewelry like she did. Really add a touch of elegance. Got my grandma's locket here. So I'm just gonna do like a little layered moment. Then you could throw on a super bold earring. I've got these, which are really fun, and add just kind of like more of a quirky artsy element to it. It'd be perfect if you wanted to do your hair like kind of like in a little low bun or pony. And the other thing I really like to do is just to add a pop of color. I just think red looks so great with this. I just got this fun little cherry red bag, and I'm gonna do matching patent flats. This would be so great with a heel as well, but for just a little everyday moment. Something like this really looks polished and put together, and it takes no effort. I would hope that everyone has a nice white tee and jeans in their closet. If you don't, this is your sign. Everything will be linked here, but just making it easier to get dressed some days when you're like, I don't know what to wear. Like, this will be chic forever. This will never go out of style. This is a vibe. I don't wear a ton of gray, but lately I've been getting really into silver and gray and remembering how much I like it on my skin tone. I got my colors done, and blondes look good in this color. Like, this is something that if I found vintage or at a thrift store, I'd be like, aces. This is something I'd like try to steal from my brother or my dad. Also, I wanted to note that both of these t-shirts would look so great with trousers, with like a satin skirt or a maxi skirt. There's so many different ways that you could wear it. You don't just have to wear jeans. So it's something simple that you could add to any bottom to really make it look chic and timeless. This little insignia on the pocket and the pocket detail I just think is really fun. So this to another little wearing versus styling. For this one, I loved the inspiration of this image of taking it really dressy in an unexpected way. So I'm gonna do my sleeve trick. There are also so many t-shirt hacks. Like, I swear I could do a whole video on just t-shirt hacks. So I'm already liking that so much more. And I'm actually gonna do a full tuck on this one. And for this, I'm really gonna elevate it by adding a black belt. Adding a belt really makes anything look a little more polished, put together, and chic. This is just a really classic thin belt with silver hardware. And having these hit right at the waist really just creates a gorgeous silhouette. I loved this picture of this style as well to kind of show that look of just a t-shirt and jeans, but the belt really adding something. So since the insignia on here is black, it would be so chic to do like a black clutch if you wanted to elevate it even more, or a nice black bag, black heels. I actually have silver ballet flats that I thought would be cute with it, but I decided to lean into the silver here. And I'm just gonna do a little chrome bag and these fun silver heels. This is just giving effortless cool girl, and it's all just pieces that most people have in their closet. So needless to say, I am loving these jeans and I'm loving these t-shirts, and these are going to be additions to my closet, so mark those in the keep pile. But I have a few more things to try on. I am absolutely not over the drop waist trend, and I won't be anytime soon, but the only dress that I really have of that style is so summery, and so I wanted something that could feel like it could move into fall with me. So my definition of fall transition are pieces that you can wear when it's still summery or warmish outside, but that you can carry into fall with you by layering, etc. So it's kind of like a 3-season fit, if you ask me. So this is perfect for fall transition. It feels like kind of like caramely, like pumpkin spicy vibes, getting into that warmer winter. But then as we transition into winter, there's a lot of ways to style this, because this is actually a sweater material. So it's giving fall winter, even though it has a bit of like a summery silhouette with this. But there are so many ways that you can style this and get creative so that it will last you into winter and then into spring when things start to warm up again. So that's kind of what I think about when I'm getting pieces, is like, is this a flash in the pan thing, or is this something that, you know, can actually last me multiple seasons, is a question I'm starting to ask myself, because I used to really be attracted to super flashy pieces, which I still am and I probably will be. But I think there is something to having that vision of like styling it multiple ways throughout multiple seasons, because I already have so many ideas for this dress. First of all, can we just take a minute for the dress? Can the dress have its own moment of glory? Because it's gorgeous. This is the brand Lioness, which is a brand that Revolve carries, obviously, and it's a size extra large. They actually go up, I think, to a 2XL in this brand, and I got the XL, and I'm so glad I did, because I think any bigger, it would have, like, I wanted it to be fitted in this way. So I'm just gonna stand back and show you, the full glory. Oh my God, she's so, God, this dress just makes me feel like a goddess. It's so beautiful. First of all, the length, can we get some commotion for the fact that it actually sweeps the ground on me? It's amazing. I love this whole situation here. It looks unreal from the back. And yeah, I love this whole little ruche top moment. And I think she's gorgeous. And I've already said that before. If you are curious about how she could go into fall, you could totally do a longer sleeve, like a boat neck kind of shirt under it. You could belt it. You could wear it under a blazer. You could mess with this neck and make it more of like a cowl, like this, and then wear it with a jacket or a sweater. I'm obsessed. I just think it's so beautiful, and I'm excited to get creative with it. I could just see myself really wearing this a lot of different ways. And if you've been watching my videos, you may have seen me try and fail quite a few dresses of this silhouette. One of the issues I find is if it's not a lot of stretch here, my ratio of my hips, also if you are new here or if you just want a refresher, my measurements are below. I'm 5'10", and I have pretty wide hips, especially my hip to waist ratio. If you can see here, like my waist is a 36 and my hips are like 49. So a lot of times I'm between sizes in size charts, and it's kind of confusing. And I love that this is like this light sweatery fabric that is just accommodates the curves. Like I just feel so beautiful in this. I'm gonna plan a date night just so I can wear this out. I just have like, oh, with some pearls, like this is just giving chic, old money, gorgeous fall. I love it so much. It's amazing. I think you could probably also adjust where you wear this waistband if you want it to be like a little more ruched here. I don't know. It's just so amazing. Okay, may I present the ribbed dress? I think I'm liking this. I've had ribbed dresses in the past. I had a favorite one that got really snagged and I just like had to let her go. This material is just like a tighter weave. It is like a sweater, but it's like a really like thin, kind of nicer material sweater. The other one I had was kind of more traditional. She went through it, okay? Let's leave her to the ethers. Goodbye. We honor you. But now I'm back with a new option. So I'm trying to decide how I feel about this neckline. And at first I was like, wait, I'm confused. And now I'm like, oh no, she's chic. Like this, it's almost like a little boat moment. And then look at the back. Ooh, I love this little low dip. Okay. This is from Good American, which I shouldn't be surprised because I do feel like they kind of have like the curvy, like body-yaddy stuff on lock. I do love that Revolve carries Good American because their shipping is so fast, their returns are so great. I find it to be a lot easier and faster than shopping directly on the Good American site. Like if I'm in a rush and I want something and I want it to be predictable and I want to make sure that I can return it easily, Revolve to me is the best because they still give you prepackaged return labels, which no one does anymore. I could go on, but if I'm in a pinch and I need something for an event, Revolve is often like where I'll look first because it's just, you know, they're reliable. I'll give them that. And now that I'm noticing that they're stocking more and more curvy sizes, I'm really coming around. Anyway, back to this ribbed dress. This is just such a chic moment for any time of year. Obviously this would be great for summer, but it's not like it's more of a bone white than like a pure white. Here's some ways that I would style this for practical everyday reasons, especially if you go into an office or anything like that. This with a black blazer, chic. This with any kind of like brown or leather, suede kind of blazer, amazing. You could do a white blazer, linen. So any type of blazer would be amazing. I also think this would be so chic. I need to find a sweater because let me find something. I just ran into my closet and within a literal minute pulled 4 things that I thought would be really cute to style this with. So let's check it out and see if I'm right. So first is the aforementioned blazer. And again, if there's any color combo will really work with this. Like, this is so chic. I already have this little necklace out from earlier. So throw some jewelry on, a bag, some shoes, some boots, some heels. She's ready to go. Should this be like my new criteria? Come up with X many ideas. Okay, let's try the next. So this would be for more like summer transitioning into fall or winter transitioning into spring. And this would be more for like casual. So if you were like running to the farmer's market or brunch. Ooh, wait, hold on. I have a baseball hat. Just throw on like a little baseball hat with this, and this is so chic. You can also play with the styling of this. This actually with the baseball cap and sneakers, so good. Throwing on like a little cashmere sweater over top, so cute. I'm envisioning this with like little pearl earrings and sunglasses, and like you can even then throw this over top and it's like a skirt. And then as it gets colder, adding like a fun little Sherpa or a cozier jacket. So yeah, I think we understand all the different ways that she can play into our wardrobe, and there's so many outfit recipes with a simple dress like this. It's really about finding quality and fit. I want to try and get close enough to show you the fabric. It's like that sweater that's like really tightly done. It's like really nice. I don't know if that, it's like, I don't know. It's a very elevated kind of feel. And again, I just think the fit of this is amazing. This is an extra large from Good American, and I will link it below. It has this, it does have this slit in the back. For me, I'm actually wearing my Skims that go to like here, and it's not too high, so I don't feel like it's going to be a wardrobe malfunction, but it gives it a little bit of movement, and it makes it feel a little less like, you know, sometimes it can feel really restricting here. I hate that. That is one of my, like, when I walk and I get like, I really don't like that. So I like this because I think it's like a little sexy, but it's still very demure, you know? We are somehow 5 for 5 on our second Revolve haul, so let's keep going. I am not quite ready to let go of this butter color. Like, I really love her, and I don't love, the micro trends tell us that we have to like be in and out of things. So one thing, so as I said, I did a little deep dive on trend stuff for fall. I was just interested, right? To know like, oh, what do I already have? Like, what can I make work for fun? And green is going to be popping off all over, but all colors are. So this yellow is going to continue to be a thing. And guess what? Even if it's not, wear it if you love it. And I do love it. So because I was so impressed with how the Affirm dresses fit from the last Revolve try on I did, this is that brand AFRM, which does inclusive sizing. I wanted to try one more. This is their 1X. I'm already in love with these sleeves. I just want to put like a big oversized like bangle. Why do I keep telling? I'm gonna do it. I just love, these are actually multiple bangles. You guys probably remember these. I've shared these before. I just love like a bracelet over like a shirt moment. I just think that's like a styling, like cool people do stuff like that. Thoughtful details to stuff I just love. And it's how you can elevate something that's so simple to something that's next level, that people go from like, wow, like, oh, cool dress, to like, wow, she has such interesting style, which is, you know, I think something that I consider the way I dress and my style to be like wearable art. So I just think this is really fun. This is so soft and comfortable. It feels kind of like a t-shirty. It's not meshy. It feels really good quality. I like it. And I really love this high neck. Again, so cute with a vest, sweater, jacket, belt, or just plain. I just think it's really cute. Just a simple long sleeve dress that is super wearable, really versatile. And I love her. I will link this one below too. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I put this shirt on and I was like, it's a no, it's a no, it's a no, it's a no. Upon further inspection, it's fire. Okay, this is by the brand Sandy's or Sundays, I'm not sure. First of all, I put it on, I was like, this is way too tiny. It felt funny, but honestly, it's a small shirt. It's like meant to be like a little crop. Like it's short, it's tight. I think my issue is that this is a 2XL and this definitely fits more like a 12, I would say, like 12, 14 max, depending on like where your measurements are. So I think that their sizing runs quite small, and so I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. That being said, I love this shirt. I'm gonna show you some of the inspo. I've had a shirt kind of like this on my little dream board on Pinterest for a while. If you remember, I had found one on sale a while ago, but it was like yellow, and I really just wanted like a chic white version. And so I found this one and I thought, we gotta try it. I just threw on some trousers with it just to kind of catch a vibe of how I'd style it, and I do like a belt. It just looks so good. I also think this would look so good with kind of like a satiny maxi skirt. Yeah, it's really beautiful. So I would say if you're more of like straight size up to like maybe a size 14 and don't have like a super large bust, that this would work for you, but just be aware that their sizing seems to run pretty small, and maybe it's one of those brands from like overseas that has like different sizings. Like a lot of times like Australian brands or other brands from other places will have that size difference, but this is really like this really beautiful sheer kind of like cotton t-shirt. And what I really like about this, one of my biggest gripes with off the shoulder stuff is that because I have quite a bust, it just pops up and my shoulders are a little broader. Like I have a lot of trouble having it stay in place. And that is something that I feel like I'm constantly like, I can't move. One thing that is becoming so important to me, I don't know if you noticed about this haul, but lately it's like I only want to wear things that are really comfortable. I used to be the girl that would be wearing sequins all the time and like fringe, and like I don't think that's gonna go anywhere because that's very much part of my personality, but I find myself just craving wearing comfortable, soft things and not being like annoyed or constricted by what I'm wearing. So what I love about this shirt is that this is actually tied, like it's sewn down, so it's not gonna pop up. Like look, like I can like put my hand above my head and like bend down and do stuff, and it's just staying in place, which is so nice. It is a little bit of a crop, so I would definitely want to tuck this in and like put a belt so it like wouldn't pop up. But anyway, I was thinking like, okay guys, we finally found our no. It's like I was just so ready to be like, no. Alas, we had a completely successful haul today. I don't even like the word haul. It was a try on. We're trying things for our wardrobe. Right now, I'm 100% sure on the t-shirts because I need those. I kind of am trying to decide if I think the jeans are long enough for me. If they were a little longer, it would be no contest. I love the pocket detailing. I just think it looks so good on the body. This is a yes. That sweater dress with the drop waist, love it. I think that rib dress is a super good versatile option. So yeah, you know what? I'm very happy with everything, and I can just see them working for me. So yeah, I think the only two I'm not 100% sold on are the long sleeve yellow dress and the long sleeve rib dress. Not because I don't love them, but because I'm trying to think of like how many use case scenarios. If I was someone that had to go into an office and like had some kind of attire, like I stay at home so much, and I need basically like event outfits for my work, daytime outfits for chilling around here, cute little date night outfits, and then like romp around outfits for like going to the market, running to meet friends for coffee, like stuff like that. Like, but so for me, I'm just starting to think about like how I spend my time, and since you know, I don't necessarily go out during the day and have as many meetings and like have to be in an office and stuff, whereas like I used to be there more. I'm just like trying to be thoughtful and realistic about what I'm gonna wanna throw on at any given time. Cue the closet clean out, which is coming back, but I'm really excited about these upgrades. And yeah, I'm really happy to see that there are options for us curvy girls at Revolve. Like I'm happy about that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this grouping. Let me know if you like this format of video where I kind of try something on and then talk through all the different ways you could style it. Let me know if that's helpful for you. I don't know if it's helpful for me to like list out those outfit recipes or find a better way to communicate that after the video you can kind of hold on to and reference for yourself. Do we need to make flashcards? Maybe we could. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out and watching this video. It's really nice to be back. I'm so excited about all the things coming up. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching this video. Thank you to Revolve for wanting to be a part of this channel and wanting, like, you know, being open to like, if I don't like it, like, sorry, you're gonna find out immediately. It's really cool to get to do this, and you guys celebrated with me last time I did the video with them, so thank you so much for encouraging me and just being here. I'm so grateful. I know you guys have really busy lives, and we all do, and that you choose to spend your time here with me is so good. It feels so good to me in my heart and my soul, so I'm so grateful. And yeah, anyway, let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I do have a few more try-ons coming up based on if I receive stuff. I got like a rogue gift from a brand that's super exciting, etc. So there will be some more try-ons, but there'll also just be some more lifestyle stuff. We have so much to catch up on. I've been spending more time at the cabin, just spending like one or two nights a week weeks solo there, and it's been so refreshing to my soul. Would love to bring you guys on like a little staycation there, just all the things. So there's so much to catch up on. As always, I'm Alex Michael May on Instagram, TikTok, etc. If you want to catch up in between and see what I've been up to, it's also good to message me there. Sometimes it's a little easier. But I'm so grateful to see you in this space, and I'll catch you next time. Be good to you. Take care of yourself.